With views like this, it's little wonder Sydney property prices are now second in the world only to Hong Kong. But in the heart of the city's financial district, homeless people are living outside the central bank.
If I was going to look for Australia's biggest problem, it's poor housing affordability.
A key factor for the rising property prices is foreign buyers. 80% come from China. They've been lured by low interest rates and a weaker Aussie dollar. Last year, they bought more than $25 billion worth of real estate. And in this seller's market, the average home price has hit $1 million US.
The major driver by far has been the fact that we've got relatively low interest rates and relatively strong underlying demand for property, and we haven't seen the supply response we really need to keep a lid on prices.
Authorities have started cracking down on this so-called China problem. Since July 1, stamp duty has doubled to 8% for overseas investors wanting to buy in and around Sydney. Beijing has also capped foreign currency holdings at $50,000, but so far it's had limited impact.
I think at the moment we're in a period where there is some uncertainty, especially with the tightening of getting money out of China and also some of the local restrictions on foreign purchase. However, it is still a very strong and growing market.
Greencliff Realty deals with wealthy Chinese on a daily basis. Its clients have been forking out up to $6 million for apartments at this luxurious Sydney high-rise, a price they're willing to pay for a slice of Australian life. But it's also squeezing out Australians with smaller bank accounts. A report by social welfare charity Anglicare says rental stress is at an all-time high as more people are priced out of the market.
If people at the high end can't buy into the market, they're increasingly renting, and that's pushing people on low incomes further and further down the market to the point where we're actually getting people who are now very rentally insecure and are finding it very difficult to sustain tenancy, and in some cases people who are coming through our doors are becoming homeless as a result.
There's also an undeniable factor about why Sydney property is so sought after. Location, 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 of course, but the sad reality is that if the property bubble here doesn't burst, even these tents could command a fortune in rent. Joel Labi, TRT World, Sydney, Australia.